Hey guys, it's Stan with The Blind Life. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at a really interesting device. This is Xband from the company X Tactor. This device, Xband, which kind of looks like a watch or a wristband, connects to your phone and communicates information through haptics, through vibrations. We'll go through what that means, what kind of communications. First, let me take it off so you can get a closer look at it. We'll take a look at the hardware and then we can talk about what it does. A huge thank you to X Tactor for providing the Xband so that I could do an evaluation. And that's all they were asking. They just wanted me to check it out and see what I thought about it. They weren't asking for a video or anything like that, but I've been using it for a couple of months. I'm very impressed with it. I wanted to share my thoughts with you guys. Xband is very similar to a watch. Instead of having a watch face though, it just has two buttons. One button is completely flat. One button has a small bump in the middle of it. And this is great. It's very easy to feel the difference between the two buttons very quickly. By default, it comes with this elastic wrist strap, but this is removable, so you can put on alternative watch bands. In the box, you also get the charging cradle. This has a USB Type-C port on one side, and the Xband just magnetically connects to the charging cradle and charges the Xband. So very easy to connect that and charge up your Xband. The dimensions of the Xband: the height is 1.2 centimeters, the length is 3.6 centimeters, 4.8 centimeters with the lugs, which the lugs are where the wrist strap connects to. And the width is 3.3 centimeters. The weight, the main unit itself is 40 grams and the charger is 20 grams. The Xband is water resistant or splash resistant, which means it's gonna be okay in light rain or washing your hands, but not recommended to submerge or go swimming with it. The battery life is a whopping 7 days of battery life. That's just with normal use. If for some reason you were going to continuously vibrate the Xband, then that will last for 5 hours. Charging time, it takes about an hour to charge up the Xband completely. Now, talking about what the Xband can do, I'd say its main functions are keeping track of time. So using it as a watch, using it as an alarm, using it as an interval timer, things like that. And receiving notifications and sending and receiving text messages from your phone. First, let's talk about the watch component of it, because that's what I've been using it mostly as. You've got those two buttons on the front side of the Xband, the flat button and the button with the little raised dot on it. That button, the button with the dot, is your alarm button. The Xband does have a companion app. We'll take a look at that here in a second. That's where you set up a lot of the configuration of the Xband, including setting alarms. The completely flat button, though, is for your time or your vibrating watch. Now, this is all configurable in the app. We'll talk about that in a second, but I've got it set up to when I press this flat button once, I get the full time. It tells me the hours and the minutes. So the time right now is 2:41. And the way I could tell that is by the pattern, the vibration pattern. It vibrates the hour first, then there's a pause, then it vibrates the minutes. And it vibrates the first number in the minutes and then the second number in the minutes. And the vibration pattern is a single vibration for numbers 1 through 4. So 1 vibration equals 1, 2 vibrations equal 2, etc. If there's a long vibration, that's a 5. And if there's 2 long vibrations back to back, that's a 0. So for the current time, I said it was 2:41. It's probably 2:42 now. When I press it, beep, beep, 4, 3. So that was 2 short vibrations, 4 short vibrations, and 3 short vibrations. 2, 4, 3. 2:43. Say it was 10:15. There would be 1 short vibration for the 1, 2 long vibrations for the 0. Then there's a pause indicating that was the hours Now we're getting ready to vibrate for the minutes. Then there will be a 1 short vibration for the 1 and a long vibration for the 5, indicating the minutes was a 1 and a 5 or 15. So you can very easily tell the time just by judging the vibration patterns and the pauses in between those patterns. It sounds super complicated, I know, but I was very surprised at how quickly I actually picked it up. And what's cool, once again, is this thing is super customizable, and that includes how fast and how strong the vibration is. So if you're learning, if you're brand new and you're just learning the vibration patterns, you can slow them down and even make them more intense as you learn. And as you get faster at recognizing the patterns, you can speed them up and you can even lessen the vibration intensity because eventually you get more sensitive and you don't need it as strong. Also with the clock, you can set automatic times, like a chime, where either every 15 minutes or every hour, it will automatically vibrate the time. Helps you keep track of the time throughout the day. You can set interval timers, you can set alarms, lots of things you can do with the Xband. Once again, through the app, which we'll take a look at. Now, I said you can get notifications from your phone and even receive text messages and read text messages and respond to text messages. And you're probably like, how? How do you do that? Well, you can actually use Morse code on the Xband. So if you know Morse code, you can have your notifications come through the Xband in Morse code, and then you can respond to those in Morse code. Now, if you don't know Morse code, like I would assume most people, I don't know Morse code, no problem, because the Xband app has lots of tutorials and training guides that you can go through to help you learn Morse code and become proficient in that. I have not done all of that yet. I haven't committed to doing that yet. I've mainly been using it as a watch, but it's super cool to know that you could do that. All right, let's take a look at the app. The app is available for both iOS and Android. We're not going to go through everything in the app. We'll just touch on some of the highlights, but first things first is it's a really good looking application. I love the layout, very professional looking. You have your app and account customization. This is where you can change the appearance of the app, dark theme or a light theme, and you can adjust your account, your profile, stuff like that. You have a large image of your Xband in the middle here, and there's this crescent line going around it that indicates your battery level. We have a small 3-dot menu on the right, and that just gives you some options to like turn off the Xband, reboot the Xband, reconnect to it if for some reason you lose connection, and rename the Xband. We have a settings, Xband settings icon. We're going to come back to that. Down below, we have some helpful information, like here are your alarms. You can set multiple alarms. I don't currently have any set right now. Then below that, we have a couple of settings that you can interact with here on the main screen. I guess they're kind of like quick settings if you want them. That being the speed of the vibration as well as the pause interval, a pause, how long the pause is between the different vibrations. Once again, you can adjust these as you get more comfortable with the vibration patterns and you get quicker at identifying what they mean, what they represent. You can adjust these settings. Then you have some information, some notes from the developers. But let's go back up to the actual Xband settings here. And these are our customizable settings. So that's good to know. The settings aren't on the app here. The settings are sent to the Xband and stored on the Xband itself. That's so that you don't have to have this connected to the phone all the time. You know, this wouldn't be very helpful if you went to the grocery store, left your phone at home, all of a sudden your watch isn't working because it's not connected to the phone. Now, of course, notifications from your phone, text messages, all of that, you have to be connected to your phone in order to receive those, but that's true for any device. So here are those settings, similar to what we just saw on the other screen. You can adjust the vibration speed, the pause length, and the vibration intensity. You can change between 24-hour time and 12-hour time here. And that is when you push this button, how it vibrates to tell you the time. wide variety of interval times to choose from. And this, once again, this is like a chime on more traditional watches or talking watches where every hour it'll automatically tell you the time. That's kind of what this is. It'll vibrate the time automatically at a certain interval. So lots of customization here. You can turn on vibrations when you receive a phone call, when you receive a text message, and then you can customize what those vibrations will be. You can even create your own custom vibrations for these notifications. You know, I mentioned that earlier that for mine, when I press the time button once, I get the full time. It tells me the hours and the minutes. And if I double click this button, then it will tell me just the minutes. That's actually switched from the way it was by default, but that's not all we can do. So I have set 5 clicks of this button to find my phone, and I'll show you how that works. This is a really cool feature. So if I click this button 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, my phone makes this horrible noise, but definitely will get my attention and alert me to where my phone is. This is super cool. Now, unfortunately, this only works when the Xband is connected to your phone. So you have to be somewhere near your phone and connected for it to trigger the alarm like that. Back to our settings here, we can turn on either Morse mode or watch mode. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about is Xband integrations. And this is some crazy, like high-level tech stuff that I am not gonna bother to get into because it's a rabbit hole that I could get lost in and I just don't have the time. But if you are a techie, computer, geeky kind of person, then you're gonna love this because you can actually configure your Xband, from what I understand, and I don't fully understand all of this, to work with certain programs like If This Then That, if you're familiar with what that is, where you can set up ways to control smart devices and smart home integration with your Xband. So setting up a way to click a button in a certain sequence to turn on your lights, turn off your lights, send your robot vacuum off to clean the bedroom and stuff like that. You can also send requests to websites from the Xband by setting up these webhook integrations. Once again, I don't understand any of that. I consider myself a very computer savvy, tech savvy person, but that's even over my head. Now, let me tell you about my experiences over the last couple of months. As I said, I've mainly been using this as a watch to get the time, to set alarms, to get the date, things like that. And I've really enjoyed wearing it. I honestly haven't worn my Apple Watch in forever because I've been using the Xband, because I love just being able to click on it and get the time, the current time, in vibration mode, quiet and anonymously and discreet. Now, I know what you're saying. Why would you need this? Because like smartwatches are accessible. They can read out the time to you, speak the time to you. Talking watches speak the time to you. And even smartwatches like Android watches and Apple watches can do a vibration time mode, very similar to the Xband. So why would you want the Xband? Well, firstly, I'm not going to compare this to any smartwatches. That's not what this video is about. Maybe I'll do that in the future, in a future video comparing the two. But the reasons why a vibrating watch like this come in very handy is, like I said before, for those that are deafblind. You're visually impaired, you can't see a watch, and you're deaf, you can't hear a watch. Well, having a vibrating watch would be very, very handy. The other problem is, yes, my smartwatch can tell me the time out loud, but I'm very often in situations where I can't hear that. I'm on an airplane, I'm in a busy location like an airport, a train station, something like that. Or I'm in a super quiet location like at church, and I can't just have my watch yelling out the time to me and everybody turning around and giving me the stink eye. So those situations, a vibrating watch is very, very handy. And the one situation that I have found I have been using this a ton is waking up in the middle of the night and needing to know what time it is, but not wanting to use a talking watch or a talking alarm clock that's gonna wake my wife up and disturb her. It has been so nice having this on my nightstand and reaching over, picking it up, and just pushing that button discreetly without disturbing my partner. All right, pricing and availability. The Xband is available now. You can go to the X Tactor website, Xtactor, and the price is 254 euros, which comes out to about $300. If you'd like to learn more, I'll have a link in the video description down below. Once again, huge thank you to X Tactor for providing this unit so I can make this video for you guys. If you enjoy this kind of content, please help out the channel by hitting the like button and make sure you're subscribed. Turn on those post notifications so you'll be alerted every time I put out a new video, which is every single week. That's it, guys. Thanks again, Sam with The Blind Life. I'll see you next time.